This is the GJRB Online Network.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Blues House. Take a seat and listen to the best blues anywhere from today's biggest blues artists, along with new emerging artists getting their thrill of hearing their songs played with the likes of B.B. King, Muddy Waters, and other blues artists. You are in the Blues House, now on GJRB.
Now what you got cooking? Now how about cooking something up with me? I'm free and I'm ready, so we can go steady. Now how about saving all your time for me? No more looking, I know I've been cooking. Now how about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my paper over the fence. Buy me 1 for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name on every page. I say, hey, good looking. Now what you got cooking? Now how about cooking something up with me? Your hands about cooking something up with me. I say, hey, good look. Now how about cooking something up with me? I say, hey, good look.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Buckwheat Zydeco. Getting things started in our blues house today with Hey Good Looking. And I think that extra voice there sounded a little bit just like, Dwight Yoakam maybe. For that was B.B. King and The Thrill Is Gone. Get started. Hello, everyone. Hello, everywhere across America. From our Spreaker studios on Clinton's North End, just above the Line Shopping District. It's the Blues House. As we open up some of your favorite blues music, we got some great classic blues, got some really good music coming up for you today, and we'll hear from artists, new emerging artists, as well as some of your favorite artists, some of the emerging artists from our playlist. And along with that, we'll also hear some good ones too, including Muddy Waters, Dorothy Moore later on, real good song from 1976, became a pop tune, really fabulous. Also along the way too, you'll hear Clarence Frogman Henry and John Lee Hooker, among other ones. So I hope you'll stay with me for the best of the blues this afternoon here on GJRB Online. Here on Spreaker across America, we've got a great show lined up for you, so why don't we keep it going here on our show. And coming up later on, we'll give you the program schedule for GJRB Online, so that you get that set up. We'll be doing that here. Also coming up later on, we'll have Etta James, and a real good song too. We'll play that, and got some real good music here. So I hope you'll keep it here on GJRB Online throughout the afternoon for the best of the blues house. This next artist comes out of Argentina. His name is Carlos Carranza. I Can't Help, I Can't Hold Out is what it's called, in the blues house on GJRB.
Touch you, my baby. I wanna Kiss me each morning for a million years. Hold me each evening by your side. Tell me you love me for a million years. Then if it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Sweeten my coffee with a morning kiss. Soften my dreams with your smile. Tell me you love me for a million years. Then if it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. If you must go, I won't leave. Oh, if you a lifetime before you leave. If you must go, I won't tell you no. Just so that we can say we tried. Tell me you love me for a million years. Then if it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye.
Group called Southside, and a great song there called You Can Tell Me Goodbye. Great classic, originally done by the Casinos. Gary J. Russell with you is the Blues House on GJRB Online, doing 45 minutes of non-stop music to get things started in the afternoon. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you're listening across America. These guys come out of New York. They call themselves, actually, I think they're come out of somewhere in the United States. Anyway, yeah, they call themselves Blues Logic. Here in the background, it's called Mustang Up. Great instrumental as we do the Blues House on a Saturday afternoon here on GJRB. All right, that was right the first time. They are from Sydney, New York. They call themselves Blues Logic and Mustang Up. Hello, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the program so far. The Blues House is on the air here on GJRB Online. The doors are open, and love hearing from you this afternoon. If you got drop in and just say hi, or just like want to jam with some great music. So if you'll stay with me this afternoon for a couple hours of great blues, we're going to only be here till 3. Originally, I had it on the schedule till 4, but I have something to do this afternoon, another meeting, and then I've got the church event here, our Harvest Festival at our church, and that's going to be coming up and tonight. Now, I'm going to more than likely try to record it for our GJRB Online here on Spreaker as a special podcast, and don't know when I'll exactly go up. I'll try to get it up as soon as possible because I've recorded it many other times and it's never gone up. So we're going to try this year to make sure that it goes up. I'm recording it on my phone, so I'm going to make sure that I have a lot of juice on my phone. It's keep it up to 100% in order to record that, because I don't know how that's going to kill my battery power. So we'll find out. It's going to be interesting to find that out because I don't know how long it's going to last. Probably about an hour, I'm thinking. But anyway, it's going to be an event. We'll have it recorded and I'll put it on the radio for you here on GJRB Online. So wanted to be a part of that. It's going to be pretty cool. And we have a lot of really good things coming up here on GJRB Online, here on Spreaker across America. And thank you for tuning in. And I hope we'll keep it here on GJRB Online for the best in music, the blues, and I'll give you our program schedule. Some changes being made, as I told you earlier, starting a new program with my friend Brian, so things are going to get a little different in programming here. And I will give you all the details as soon as I get them out. We're going to be discussing scheduling and trying to figure out how we're going to put programs on and how we're going to set it over here at the studio. And when we'll be able to be on the air and stuff like that. So we're going to deal with that today, okay? Just to let you know about that. I'm just going to be working with that. But right now it's time for Weather on the Fives. Take a look at what's going on in national weather from our GJRB air weather. And the National Weather Service taking a look at some critical fire conditions in California. Heavy rain and flash flooding near the mid-Mississippi and Ohio valleys in the deep south, along with some gusty winds. Very dry temperatures allowing for critical fire threats to continue in California this weekend, especially in parts of Northern California where dangerous conditions could develop. Meanwhile, a tropical moisture will be producing some heavy rain and flash flooding over parts of the deep south, mid-Mississippi Valley. And we'll take a look at that weather for you throughout the afternoon and keep you on top of that weather forecast. And we'll stop in on our friends at Weather Nation coming up next hour. Weather on the Fives, 25 and 45 minutes past the hour on music shows, 25 and 55 talk shows, and any time of the hour that ends in 5. Weather on the Fives, right here on GJRB Online. Let's get back into more of that great blues with Johnny Guitar Watson and the Gangsta of Love. Yeah. Right now.
Jesse James and Frank James, Billy Kid, all the rest. Supposed to be some bad cats out there in the West. But when they dug me and my gangster ways, they hung up their guns and made it to the grave. 'Cause I'm a gangster of love. Say I'm a gangster of love. Well now, when I walk down the street, all the girls that I meet say he's a gangster of love. Yeah. I robbed a local beauty contest for their first place winner. They found her with me out in Hollywood, eating a big steak dinner. They tried to get her to go back to pick up her prize. She stood up and told them, "You just don't realize that he's a gangster of love." Early in the morning, gangster of love. Ooh, yeah, now. bar. Girls from near and far say he's a gangster of love. Oh, let me invade a little. All right. I jump on my white horse Cadillac. I ride across the border line. I rope 65 girls. I kiss them all at the same time. I take 25 or 30. I put them all on a freight. $1 million reward for me. Each and every state. The sheriff say, "Is you Guitar Watson?" In a very deep voice. I say, "Yes, sir, brother sheriff." And that's your wife on the back of my horse. 'Cause I'm a gangster of love. Yeah, I'm a gangster of love. Hey, yeah. When I walk down the street, all the girls that I meet say he's a gangster of love.
When a train
is the station from North Clinton, giving you the best in music variety on the nation's top podcast platform, the greatest platform on the planet, Spreaker. This is GJRB Online, the GJRB Online Network.
Well, that's two trains running. Well, ain't now one going my way. Well, now one run at midnight, the other one running just for days. They're running just for days. It's running just for days. Oh, Lord, sure enough the hill. Oh, well. Ho, ho. Somebody help me, ho, with this blues. Well, now she's the one I'm loving. She's the one I do hate to lose. I do hate to lose. I do hate to lose. Oh, Lord, sure enough I do. Oh, well. I've been crazy. Yes, I've been a fool. I've been crazy, oh, all of my life. Well, I done fell in love with another man's wife. With another man's wife. With another man's wife. Oh, Lord, sure enough I done. Oh, well. Long, she's so long and tall. Till she weave like a willow tree. Well, now they say she's no good, but she's all right. She's all right with me. She's all right. She's all right. She's all right.
Oh, yeah. Still a Fool, Muddy Waters on GJRB here on Spreaker. Gary J. Russell with you here on GJRB Online, and that's before that Blind Creek and Love in Vain on GJRB Online here on Spreaker. I'm Gary J. Russell. Hope you're enjoying the music wherever you're listening to it right now. Let's go back to 1976. This is Dorothy Moore, great version, classic Misty Blue on GJRB Online in the Blues House.
Oh, it's been such a long, long time. Look like I get you off of my mind, but I can't. Just the thought of you turns my whole world misty blue. Oh, honey, just the mention of your name turns the flicker to a flame. Listen to me, good baby. I think of the things we used to do, and my whole world turns misty blue. Heaven knows I've tried. Baby, when I say that I'm glad we're through, deep in my heart I know I've lied. I've lied. I've lied. Such a long, long time. Looks like I'd get you off of my mind, but I can't. Just the thought of you, my love, my whole world turns misty blue.
Fabulous. Great piece of music. 1976, Dorothy Moore. Big hit record for her, too. Misty Blue. Because that brings some memories back. Boy, I'll tell you what. Great tune. And Muddy Waters ahead of that. Still a Fool and Love in Vain, Blind Creek. They're from, I believe it was Australia. If I'm mistaken. Let me see if I can go to my page here on my sound clip where I have all my information there. Where they put that. Blind Creek. Yeah, they are from Melbourne, Australia. Great piece there called Love is Blind. Gangster of Love, Johnny Guitar, Watson started the whole set. The Blues House on GJRB Online here on Spreaker. And I'll tell you what, we're going to try to get this show on more often. As I was saying on the opening, when I posted this, that this show has not been on the air as much as I'd like it to be. It was October and then April and then another October. So it hasn't been on the air for a series of like maybe 4 or 5 months. We're going to have this on more often. And under this new schedule, like I said before, I'll be working with my friend Brian. And got a lot of other stuff I'm going to be doing. And some things are going to change here on GJRB. A lot of things are going to change. We're still going to do some shows over here in our studio here. And it's going to be working. We'll probably be on there 2 times a week working with him. So it's going to be a juggle situation going on here with programming. Some programs will air at night, some during the day. We'll have our regular afternoon programming. I think Gary J in the morning will still stay on the air from time to time. Might be at our other studios. Other programs are going to air various time slots. So I know that a lot of people have told me that doing a podcast, you almost have to be on the air at the same time every day. I just can't do it with the different things I've got to do. I can't always be on the same time every day or So it's just going to be shifting. And when we get to the 3-hour broadcaster plan, we're going to try and get this station going automated, which means we'll have some of these shows repeating throughout the week. We're going to have some daytime shows. I'm trying to work on piecing together based on the original schedule that I had made up, because I still have that on the computer. And we're going to kind of shuffle the program schedule around, and I think we're going to still stay in spontaneous schedule, and that you never know when we're going to be on the air at this point, because until I get a pretty decent schedule planted, this is the way it's going to be. And I'll give you all the details coming up. Also, weather on the 5s. We'll take a look at some national temperatures across the nation, and we're going to do that. And I got some more great blues on the way. So keep it here on GJRB Online. Got some really good stuff, including Clarence Frogman Henry. Great stuff. Lucille, John Lee Hooker, and more. Right after we take a pause for station identification, and a whole lot more great blues coming your way right here on GJRB Online here on Spreaker. I'm Gary J. Russin. Thanks a lot for tuning in. And stay with me for the best in blues on a Saturday afternoon. The Blues House, heard regularly on the last Saturday of the month.
This is the GJRB on